The leader of Lebanon's Hezbollah has praised provisional parliamentary election results as vindicating his group's military operations. "This is a great political and moral victory for the resistance option that protects the sovereignty of the country," Hassan Nasrallah said in a televised address. A day after Lebanon's first general election in 9 years, Hezbollah and its allies look set to secure a bloc large enough to block attempts for it to disarm, a long-standing demand of its political enemies. Hezbollah and its political allies won more than half the seats in Lebanon's first parliamentary election in 9 years, according to unofficial preliminary results cited by politicians and Lebanese media. The result, if confirmed by the final count, would boost Hezbollah politically, with parties and individuals aligned with the heavily armed group securing a simple majority in parliament in yesterday's election. Hezbollah's powerful position in Lebanon reflects Iran's regional ascendancy in territory stretching through Iraq and Syria to Beirut. It is an enemy of neighboring Israel and classified as a terrorist group by the United States. The unofficial tally indicated that Western-backed Prime Minister Saad al-Hariri would emerge as the leader with the biggest bloc in the 128-seat parliament, making him the front-runner to form the next government even though he lost seats in his strongholds. The new government, like the outgoing one, is expected to include all the main parties. Talks over cabinet posts are expected to take time. International donors want to see Beirut embark on serious economic reforms to reduce state debt levels before they will release billions pledged at a Paris conference in April. The election was held under a complex new law that redrew constituency boundaries and changed the electoral system from winner-takes-all to a proportional one. The staunchly anti-Hezbollah Lebanese Forces, a Christian party, appears to have emerged as a big winner, nearly doubling its MPs to 15 from 8, according to the unofficial indications. Hezbollah, along with affiliated groups and individuals, secured at least 67 seats, according to a Reuters calculation based on preliminary results for nearly all the seats obtained from politicians and campaigns and reported in Lebanese media. Hezbollah's allies include the Shiite Amal movement led by Parliament Speaker Nabi Berri, the Christian Free Patriotic movement established by President Michel Aoun, and others that view its weapons as an asset to Lebanon. Hezbollah-backed Sunnis did well in Beirut, Tripoli and Sidon, strongholds of Hariri's future movement, the preliminary results showed. The pro-Hezbollah Al-Akhbar newspaper called it "this lap" for Hariri on its front page. Hezbollah-backed winners include Jamil al-Sayed, a retired Shiite general and former Lebanese intelligence chief who is a close friend of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, according to the unofficial results. Sayed was one of the most powerful men in Lebanon in the 15 years of Syrian domination that followed the 1975-90 civil war. At least 5 other figures who held office during the Syria-dominated era returned to parliament for the first time since Syrian forces withdrew from Lebanon after the assassination of Rafiq al-Hariri, Saad's father, in 2005. Faisal Karami, the son of the late pro-Syrian Prime Minister Omar Karami, won a seat for the first time. Turnout was 49.2%, down from 54% the last time legislative elections were held 9 years ago.